Hey, this is Sheila Belle, the Belle, hanging out here with you today on this Thursday, looking at about 20 minutes to go before the top of the hour.
A powerful voice in the world of gospel radio.
It's called God Held Me. Yes, he did, and he's holding you.
On Praise 104.7, the Belle gives her listeners spiritual inspiration. Last year, she gave them more, her own testimony.
I'm humbled that I made it.
Sheila Belle has been through it, battling breast cancer, enduring months of treatments and negative side effects, the toughest fight of her life.
Yep, so that's the first picture I took.
And fighting was something she was used to. A woman who's known for her voice once struggled to find it.
I was a kid that when I would speak, the people would laugh at me.
For the girl who stuttered, her life would change waiting for the school bus in the 4th grade.
God within me said, slow down. Whatever you have to say, people will be there to hear it.
Those words would become the backdrop of her life and become part of her healing. The journey Belle didn't sign up for began June of 2016 when she had her very first mammogram.
When I got the first diagnosis, I remember walking out of there almost in a daze, not thinking, why me, but trying to understand, wow, I've been hit with this. I got to figure out how to deal with this.
To get through it, Belle relied on her unshakable faith.
It's been a lot. It's been a lot.
And memories of her mother, who died of bone cancer.
I thought about my mom a lot, and I thought, I've got to beat this.
Only a handful of her closest angels, immediate family and friends, knew she was undergoing chemo. In August, her doctor delivered more bad news.
He says, well, you're sick. You're pretty sick. You've got MRSA, and you've got a blood infection.
The port in her chest that delivered the chemo medicines got infected. The setback would put treatments on hold and put Belle in the hospital.
That was a stay from HE double toothpicks. I never experienced anything like that in my life.
Once the infection healed, she was back to doing chemo. Then she would have a lumpectomy to remove a small piece of the tumor.
We got the results back. We can't find anything. We don't see any cancer.
It was a victory in her bout with cancer, but then
That's my baby.
her world is rocked again.
What you doing in the snow?
The doctor called me up. Okay. The doctor called me up and said, we found a tumor in your dog. Mojo didn't have a tumor 2 weeks before.
Mojo, her baby, died 4 days after Belle had her tumor removed. Feeling the weight of her loss, she finds the strength to undergo 33 treatments of radiation. The bell rings the bell, signifying the end of radiation treatments. Just last week, she finished her last transfusion.
The last one.
Despite all she's been through, Belle is using her voice and her platform to share her story, possibly to be a blessing to someone else.
You got to trust God and believe that if he's really called you to do something, you better believe that thing and hold on to it. Keep it locked right here with the Belle on Praise.